The ocean may seem calm on the surface, but deep below lies a world of silent warfare. For years, the great white shark reigned supreme, gliding through the depths with unmatched power and fearlessness. But beneath the shadows, a more intelligent predator lurked ready to rise. This isn't just a fight for survival, it's a battle of brains versus brawn. As tides shift, the throne of the sea is no longer secure. A new ruler prepares to take its place not with brute force, but with strategy, coordination, and intelligence. The age of the orca has begun. Orcas are not just predators, they are masterminds of the ocean. Unlike many marine hunters that depend on brute strength, orcas rely on intelligence, strategy, and flawless teamwork. Every hunt is a coordinated effort, where each member plays a precise role. These killer whales communicate through a complex language of clicks and calls, allowing them to plan, adapt, and execute attacks with stunning efficiency. What makes orcas truly extraordinary is their ability to learn and evolve. Their hunting techniques such as wave-washing seals off ice or beaching themselves to grab sea lions are not random acts but skills refined over generations. Each pod has its own culture, passing down knowledge like a legacy of survival. With one of the most advanced brains in the animal kingdom, orcas exhibit problem-solving skills and emotional intelligence rarely seen in the wild. Their social bonds are strong, often led by experienced matriarchs who guide the pod through hunts and migrations. It's not just their power that puts orcas at the top, it's their calculated dominance. They don't chase aimlessly, they execute with purpose. In the world beneath the waves, strategy always beats strength, and no one plays the long game better than the orca. The great white shark, long feared as the ocean's apex predator, has a fatal flaw. When flipped onto its back, it becomes completely paralyzed. Orcas know this weakness and use it with surgical precision. In a coordinated attack, they strike swiftly, flipping the massive shark and rendering it helpless. What once ruled the deep is dethroned in an instant. It's not brute strength that wins its knowledge. The orca's intelligence turns the mighty great white into easy prey. In this underwater battlefield, even the fiercest predator can fall when outmatched by strategy and skill. In the icy waters of Antarctica, orcas showcase their most astonishing hunting skills. Using a technique called wave washing, they generate powerful surges to break ice and knock unsuspecting seals into the water. But their daring doesn't stop there. In rare, calculated moments, orcas launch their massive bodies onto the shoreline to snatch sea lions basking in the sun. These bold moves aren't random, they're the result of generations of learning and strategy. In this frozen battleground, orcas prove they're not just ocean hunters, they're masters of both water and land. Each year, gray whale mothers and their calves embark on a 10,000-mile journey from the Arctic to warmer waters. But along the way, danger lurks. Orcas lie in wait, ready to strike. They don't attack head-on, instead, they isolate the calf from its mother, launching a relentless pursuit. It's a battle of endurance, not brute force. Again and again, the orcas harass and exhaust their prey, knowing time is on their side. For the gray whale calf, survival means staying close to its mother. But when separated, it becomes a vulnerable target in this unforgiving ocean war. Humpback whales are not hunters, but guardians of the ocean. When danger strikes, they don't just protect themselves, they defend others, even small, unrelated animals like seals. With massive 16-foot fins and incredible strength, humpbacks confront attacking orcas head-on. Scientists call this rare behavior altruistic defense, risking their own safety to shield the vulnerable. These gentle giants challenge the idea that only predators dominate the sea. Sometimes, true power lies not in the ability to hunt, but in the courage to protect. In a world of survival, the humpback chooses to stand guard. Gray whales are champions of endurance, completing the longest migration of any mammal over 10,000 miles from the Arctic to Mexico. But they aren't fierce hunters. Their survival comes through adaptation. Instead of chasing prey, gray whales dive deep into the ocean floor, stirring up sediment to uncover hidden crustaceans. This unique feeding method reflects their quiet strength, thriving not through aggression, but through resilience and strategy. In a sea full of predators, the gray whale endures by playing a different game, one of patience, persistence, and the wisdom of nature's rhythm. The great white shark is a marvel of evolution built for speed, stealth, and explosive power. Its attacks are lightning fast, often over before prey even senses danger. For millions of years, it ruled the seas as the ultimate predator. But even perfection has its flaws. While powerful, the great white lacks one critical advantage: intelligence. Unlike Orcas, it doesn't plan, adapt, or hunt in teams. In a changing ocean where brains rival brawn, instinct alone is no longer enough. The shark may be fearsome, but without strategy, its reign is fading. Orcas thrive not just because of strength, but because of their complex social intelligence. They live in tight-knit pods led by experienced matriarchs, where family bonds are strong and lasting. Each pod develops its own unique hunting strategies, cultural techniques passed down through generations like family traditions. Even their vocal dialects are distinct, allowing them to communicate, coordinate, and teach. This deep-rooted social structure, combined with advanced learning and adaptability, gives Orcas a powerful edge. In the ocean's arms race, their true weapon isn't force, it's evolution through wisdom, memory, and unity. For now, the orca reigns as the ocean's supreme predator, but its future is uncertain. Threats are rising. Climate change is melting ice and altering ecosystems, while powerful creatures like sperm whales still roam the deep. And what if ancient giants like the legendary megalodon returned? The ocean is constantly evolving, and dominance is never guaranteed. Will Orcas continue to outthink every rival, or will a new challenger emerge from the depths? In this ever-shifting sea, the true test of supremacy may not be strength, but the ability to adapt and survive what comes next. What do you think lies ahead for these incredible creatures? Will they adapt and thrive, or be forced to surrender their crown? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and if you found this journey into the world of Orcas as fascinating as we did, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more wild wonders from the deep.